Hello everyone, hope everyone are doing great. Thanks to BrowserStack for the opportunity to deliver my lightning talk on Breakpoint 2026. Today's talk is about how we can move from traditional UI testing to smart testing using Playwright Network Interception. Hello everyone, myself Vijayaraghavan Vashudevan. I work as a principal architect in quality automation at NatWest Group. I have over 16 years of experience in testing and automation. I'm passionate about cloud DevOps and modern testing techniques, and actively contribute to the community as an AWS community builder in AI engineering category and BrowserStack Chennai chapter lead. Looking forward to share my learnings with you all today. Before going to the key points, let's start with a simple question. Why do our test fails? It's not because of the UI. It's all about the things we don't control. Backend API response is slow, and if the data keeps changing and the environment is not stable, these are the various reasons that test might fail. The problem is not with the testing. It's all about the dependency. The problem is with the dependency. Yeah. Now we see, since we know that the problem is with the dependency, how we can control the dependency. What if a test don't depend on the backend, but instead we control it? This is where Playwright helps us. The Playwright comes with a new feature called the Playwright Network Interception. Okay. It intercepts the API call. Instead of directly calling the API backend, we intercept the request, and then we decide whether we go with the backend response or can we return our own response. That's a power of a Playwright intercept option. And there is also additional features like blocking the images and blocking the ads. Let's see. And so the 5 features of the Playwright network interception offers us. How can we do this? We'll create a fake mock responses instead directly calling the API response, and we can change the data anytime we want. We can create our own response, and we can block unnecessary things like images and ads, and we can simulate the failures easily in our test environment, and our test becomes much more faster and much more reliable than we ever think of. How can we do this? It's simpler than what we think of. And it just intercept the request of our API call. Here, our API call is API products. We just intercept the API call using page.route option. Yeah. And we return our own response using route.fulfill. So no backend is needed here. We'll start with a simple demo part. I have taken the Playwright BDD framework. In the future file, I have 3 scenarios. First scenario is about the positive scenario, and second and third scenarios about using intercept option. And in second scenario, we intercept our own API response. Yeah, we are going to display only the iPhone 12 option. In third scenario, we are going to upload all images and ads in the application. Let's run our test. I taken the testathon, which is a BrowserStack website for the testathon. Let me open the developer tools. This is a positive scenario where we don't call the intercept option. So it will return all the products in the API response. Yeah. The second scenario is about we intercept the API response and show only the iPhone 12. In this case, we control the API response and with the mock data, what we require. Yeah. And third scenario is about we block all the images and in a particular application. If you see, all the images have been blocked here. See, all the images have been blocked here. Yeah. Yeah, this is a sample response. Yeah. And going back to the slide, this is final thoughts and key takeaways. So stop depending on the system, especially the backend system, and start controlling them. It's no longer than about just validating UI. It's about taking the control. When we reduce the dependency, we increase the reliability. And that's what smart testing is all about. We don't wait for the backend anymore. We define it. Thank you. Thanks for listening to me, my talk, and happy learning. You can connect with me on LinkedIn. Yeah, or the QR code. Thanks to BrowserStack, and thanks everyone.